fans, everybody love EJ, man. Everybody, we haven't really heard from him since the loss with Crawford, just as far as media is concerned and all of that shit. Like, you know what? When you speak to him, like, where is his mind at, or what's the energy with EJ?
I'm focused on my other guys, so I'm really not. I talked to him like maybe 3 weeks ago, or whatever. But it's like, and we talked like for Frank and Tank or whatever. But it's like, you just got to focus on everybody. You can't look back. That's the issue. Everybody keep looking back, right? And you can't move forward and looking back. You're gonna bump into everything that's in front of you.
Yeah.
So I think that mentally, I guess he's okay.
Yeah. Do you feel like? Because I feel like only the fighters and the trainers know when somebody still got it. Like, I don't mean got it necessarily physically, but mentally that he still want to keep going in the sport because he's accomplished a lot.
I think that everybody should want it. Ray Leonard said wanted at least wanted it. You know what I mean? So I believe that when you do your deal, and it's like, hey man, when the song starts singing, you gotta you dancing or you go ahead and start putting those chairs up, you know what I mean?
How do you know when it's that time, though? How do you know as a fighter when it's like, all right, it's time?
It's never that time for fighters. They're never going to say openly, like,
Well, it's looking like Errol Spence and Derrick James are having some issues, man. Would have never thought, because Derrick James and Errol Spence been together for a long time, man, and they seemed okay. It's kind of weird because this is the reason why I always praise Terrence Crawford with his relationship with Red Spikes and Bomac, because it looked like it's more than just a team. It's family. You know what I mean? And from the looks of it, they're saying that Errol Spence owed Derrick James money. Not sure if that's true or what's going on with that, but apparently, Derrick James is unhappy about something. But my thing is this, man. If that's the case, bro, that's the most money Errol Spence ever made is the fight with Crawford, right? Why would you not pay your trainer, bro? Especially if he's supposed to be more than just your trainer, When you were making the smaller bags, it wasn't these problems. At least I'm assuming. So you get a bigger bag and then you don't pay your trainer? If that's the case? It's crazy, man. That's crazy. So that's going to kind of, if this is true, it'll kind of fuck his credibility up when it comes to him jumping to other dudes, other trainers and stuff, because Errol had tweeted, it's time to find a new home. So everybody was like, okay, I guess that means he's trying to find new trainers and stuff. Derrick James is like, look, I need to focus on my fighters, my other fighters. So Calvin Ford, I'm hearing, is interested in bringing Errol Spence in. Kind of strange because, Calvin Ford is Tank Davis's trainer. And Errol Spence, I believe he has Frank Martin under his promotional company. So Frank Martin and Tank is about to fight. So it's like, ain't that like kind of like a conflict of interest? So it's like, that's crazy, man. I would have always thought Errol was better than that. That he would stand up, and he's more of a stand-up person. He hold down Derrick James for at least getting him as far as he got him. I don't know if he looked at it like, well, Derrick James made me lose the biggest fight in my career. Fuck you. I ain't paying you nothing. That's some sucker shit if that's what's going on. I don't know. I'm not there. I'm just going by what I'm seeing, but it's looking like there's definitely a rift, and it sounded like it. So we got to see where this goes. But I just find that real strange, man, that he get this bigger bag that he ever got, and he couldn't hold down his trainer if that's the case, And that's why I give a big shout out to Bud and his team. Not saying that they go through their shit. Everybody go through things, man, but you can't do that, man. You can't not pay your coach, bro. You gotta, come on. They got you where you got. So wherever you was going. Even if you lost, what about all the other wins you got before your loss? Who got you prepared for that? Derrick James. So it is what it is. Let me know what you think about Errol Spence Jr. allegedly not paying Derrick James for his services after the Terrence Crawford fight, and supposedly looking for a new trainer. This is Rebel Life, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all stay safe.